Hi, this is Dawn Andrew, Embroidery Specialist with OESD, and today we're going to look at how to make a watermelon zippered pouch. The zippered pouch is in a watermelon shape. It features red fabrics and a green fabric for the rind. It'll have a zipper in it, and we're also going to add a piece of cord to it so that you can have a handle for your zippered pouch. So what we're going to start with is the embroidery design is already loaded in the machine. We're going to stitch the zipper placement stitch first. We're going to work with a 7-inch zipper, and so we're going to start stitching that first. You'll see the lines stitched here. These are the zipper placement lines so that you would put the zipper in between those lines, like so. But first we're going to take the hoop off the embroidery machine and spray this area with some temporary spray adhesive. Okay, we've sprayed with temporary spray adhesive the stabilizer, and now we're going to place down the zipper. And then just finger press it onto the stabilizer. Next, we're going to stitch the zipper in place. Okay, we've placed our zipper in place and we want to open it halfway. On this particular stitching, we're going to stitch all the way around the zipper like so. So you want to go ahead and have the zipper part already open. Next thing that we want to do is trim the zipper close to this stitching line. So we're going to take our hoop off and trim the zipper close to the end of where it was stitching on both ends. We'll put the hoop back on the embroidery machine, and now we're ready to place our fabrics for the front panel tack downs. You have folded pieces of fabric, a 7x3 and a 7x8 that are folded in half, and we're going to place those so they extend out about the same on either end and fairly close to the zippered area here. So here's the top one, and here is the bottom section. The bottom section is 7x8 folded in half. And now we will stitch this in place. The next color is going to be a shading type color, so we're going to change colors and then stitch that out. The next color will be the rind placement stitch, and we've changed the color to green for that. Next, we're going to lay a piece of green fabric over that stitching line, and we just left it as a rectangular piece. Make sure it covers down here at the bottom. It's going to be right side up, and we'll now stitch the tack down stitch for the rind. Okay, now we're going to take the hoop off the embroidery machine and we're going to trim on the inside here of this line so that you'd be able to see the zipper, and then we've got to stitch the seeds. Okay, the next stitch is going to stitch a cover stitch for the rind. So we're going to leave the same green color on, but I've now trimmed away the fabric along the top and the inside of the rind, and now we're going to stitch a cover stitch. The next color will be the seeds that we'll stitch out, and we're going to do that in black, so we're going to change our color of thread. Okay, now the seeds are completely finished being stitched, and we can trim our jump threads if your machine doesn't cut the jump threads. And now I'm actually going to change my color of thread to the red, and now I'm going to put down my cord. It's 3/4 of a yard, and we want the cord pieces to extend out a little ways where the tape is not going to show, and we want it just kind of at the end of where the zipper is going to meet on both sides, and we'll tape that into place, and then we'll put the back over everything and stitch the back. Okay, the cord is in place and taped into position. It's snug up underneath where the bag is going to stitch. The back piece, which is also folded, it's a 7 by 10 inch piece folded in half, so it's placed in the position it needs to be, and we're just going to kind of hold it with our hands as it stitches along so that it doesn't move on us, and we're going to stitch the tack down stitch all the way around. Our watermelon is completely stitched now. What we'll do is take it out of the hoop, and we will trim around this 1/4 of an inch and then turn it right side out, and we'll have our zippered pouch. I have it completely cut out, and what we want to do now is to turn it over, and where the stabilizer is, to take out the stabilizer in the zippered part area. So you can either, if you've used a tearaway, you can tear it away. If you've used a cutaway, then you'll want to cut it away. Either or, you can also use your scissors to trim it away as well. Okay, you've taken the stabilizer around the zipper away, and now we're going to open up the zipper the rest of the way and turn the pouch inside out. You can then take it over to the iron and ironing board and iron it. Push out your cord as well. And then I would also make a little piece that is a 1 by 5 piece and fold it in half and fold it in half and stitch it, and then you can cut it at an angle and pull it through the end of your zipper and right here, and then you would have a little piece of fabric for a zipper pull. Alright, that completes our watermelon zippered pouch. Thank you so much and have a good day.